Hey guys, welcome back to Camping with Jeff and Ann, where we're headed out on another new adventure. Where are we going, Jeff?
We're going to Powhatan State Park in Virginia. It's northwest of Richmond. But before we go there, we're making a stop at a museum. Oh yeah, it sounds really exciting. But it's going to be interesting, and stay tuned for it. Okay.
Yay! See you there.
All right, we're getting ready to go into the Truck and Tractor Museum here in Colonial Heights, Virginia, and we'll see. It's supposed to be really nice in here. Trucks, tractors, and all kinds of cool stuff. So stay tuned. We'll show you some of the stuff that's in here. This is amazing. They got 3 acres of tractors and trucks. I haven't got to the trucks yet. We're just now at the tractors, and this place is crazy. Oh my gosh, look at all this stuff. It's here in Colonial Heights, Virginia. Wow, more to come. Wow, we found these tucked back in the corner, along with all the farm tractors, fire trucks, antique road trucks, classic cars, semi trucks, vintage gas pumps, automotive signage, advertising posters from back in the old days. And look at this Ford Model T 1923 camper. Are you kidding me? And then right next to it is this 1969 Diamond REO. Now the cab was made of a new space age material. It was named Royal X. It wouldn't rust or corrode. Today we call it fiberglass. Many of the vehicles in this museum are rare or one of a kind. If you like vintage stuff like this, then we highly recommend you visit the Keystone Truck and Tractor Museum if you're in the Richmond area. So this is the first John Deere tractor. They actually bought this company, and this company, I guess, had made this tractor, and so then John Deere bought the company and started making their own tractors. I assume based off this model here. I didn't know anything about that. It's pretty cool. I actually started driving for Conway back in 2000. The first truck I drove was a 1989 Sterling, I think it was. No AC and no power steering. Those were the days. Hey Ann.
Yes, dear.
Did you hear the rumor about bread and butter?
No, I certainly did not.
Well, I'm not going to spread it. Please subscribe. We're trying to get to 300 subscribers. We really appreciate it. All right, we're here at Powhatan State Park in Virginia. It's in Powhatan County, Virginia. This is our spacious campsite, number 19. Let's go over here and get this on record. 19. There we go. And this thing is another nice Virginia State Park campground. I got a big old spacious site. There's Ann over there.
Hey guys, here we are, campsite 19, Father's Day weekend.
Yeah.
Having a great time.
Oh yeah.
Woohoo!
And
Look
we've
at
got
that.
all this
Beautiful.
beautiful scenery here.
We love Mother Nature.
This beautiful campground. And we got a neighbor across the street. We got a neighbor over there, but look at all this space we have. It's great. We love Virginia State Parks.
Relaxation mode. Listening to all the sounds. I love it.
All right, let's get this flag up. Oh, I'm gonna put it about right here, I guess. See what happens here. I like to raise the flag here at the campground because I'm a veteran, and I'm a veteran because I love America, and I served in the Army and the Air Force. I was in the Army Guard for 2 years, West Virginia Army National Guard. Truck driver. And then I decided to go full-time in the Air Force. Did my basic training in the Army at Fort Dix, New Jersey, back in '83. Back in '83, that's when I first joined. And let's see if we can get this right here. Okay, let's get right there. Yeah, back in '83, I joined the Army National Guard. Did that for 2 years. Then I was like, okay, I think I want to go full time, but I don't want to be in the Army. It was okay, but I decided to go in the Air Force. So went in the Air Force. I think it's tall enough right there. Let's see how tall it is. Okay, that looks pretty good. So I did 4 years in the Air Force out in California. Edwards Air Force Base is a flight test center, Air Force Flight Test Center. All the aircraft that the Air Force owned, well not owned, but flew were out there. A-10s, F-15s, F-16s, F-4s, B-1, B-2, B-52, everything that they had was out there. You know, I used to be able to go up and down the flight line, watch them take off and land, and see the crew chiefs and the crews working on them and stuff. It was pretty interesting. It was pretty cool. And out there in the Mojave Desert, 4 years out there. I used to go down to LA, at least monthly, go down to LA, down to the beaches, and hang out on Hollywood Boulevard, Sunset Boulevard. And I was back in my 20s, had some crazy times back there. Brought my brother out there for a little bit, but we had a good time out there in the Air Force. And so some good memories, but that's why I raised the flag, because not just because I'm a veteran, but because I'm a patriot. I believe in American values, hard work, and God, country, family. So that's my little veteran story for you. Okay, it's getting that time of the day when we're going to start a fire. One of Camping with Jeff and Ann's epic fires. So here we go. Get the firewood. They're making these firewood bundles. Look how short that firewood bundle is. I don't know if you can see that or not. Watch this. Let me see here. Look at that. They're making them shorter and shorter. That was $8. And I mean, back in the day, or even just last year, I mean, it'd be that tall. They'd be that tall. These things here. But what can you do? We'll just go ahead and get started with it. What the heck's that? What?
We got some kind of problem in here. Something's beeping.
Okay, let's see what she's. All this drama. Let's see what's going on here. What's going on in here, Ann?
Something started beeping, and I think it was that fire alarm right there.
Okay, let's see what we got going on here.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Okay, okay. All right, well, it's probably just battery.
Yeah, because it was beep. That's what was beeping.
Okay, let's get this battery out of here. Oh. Okay. Well, 9-volt battery. Who has 9-volt batteries in their camper? Not Jeff and Ann.
Gotta go somewhere and get one.
Okay, road trip. Let's go. I guess we'll make this fire later. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, gosh. Okay, well, it's always something. Oh, man, the campfire's getting ready to take off here in a minute. Remember that time about that tent tried to take off on us? North Landing Beach Campground, you remember that?
Yeah, you're talking about when we were camping with a couple of the grandkids, and we went camping. What kind? That was just a regular tent.
Screen tent. Yeah.
It's a screen tent. It was huge. We was camping right on the beach on the.
That's right. Right on the North Landing River.
Wow, it was really nice. Anyway, a storm blew in, and we we had the kids, and the kids was screaming, and we were all running around acting crazy and everything, and trying to hold the tent down because the winds were coming in and blowing, and it was raining, and it was
we had a
just
kid
funny.
on each side, on each corner. We had Krista on one day, Christian on the other. You was on one corner, I was on the other corner.
Trying to hold the tent down. Oh my gosh. Just thinking about the wind that was blowing, and they were laughing. Krista and Christian was having such a good time, and we were too. I mean, it was a good time regardless. So just making memories with them, and they still talk about it today. Yeah. Chris talks about it. I've been around Krista, and she's got a nice memory of it.
It was all we could do to hold that tent down. It was trying to pull up.
I know.
It was like, those winds had to be like, what, 50, 60 miles an hour?
Oh, yeah. We were out there, and we had a great time. It didn't ruin our camping experience.
It was exciting, actually. It was exciting. Was.
Oh, my gosh. Wasn't it lightning? I don't remember. I just know it was raining.
Yeah, we were soaked.
That's my memory was all that rain. All that rain. It was so funny, though. It was fun. And to look back on that is just like, I'm glad we did. I'm glad we had those memories with the grandkids.
Great memories, yeah.
Definitely was.
Now we're just chilling. When it starts raining, we're going in the camper.
No doubt. Now it's camping with Jeff and Ann. Only.
Yeah, in the AC.
That's right.
But right now it's about 85 degrees.
Yeah.
And I'm sweating a little bit, but guess what? I love it.
We always have a good time when we're
here at Powhatan State Park in Powhatan County, Virginia. We're just hanging out, reminiscing.
I love the woods. I love the scenery. Oh,
ain't that beautiful?
Yeah, this is the life for me. I mean, I could just live camping all the time, as you already know.
Yeah, and this campground's getting ready to be packed here. This is Friday evening.
Father's Day weekend.
Father's Day weekend. We've been driving around the campground, and all the campsites that were empty, they got the packets on there for the people that are getting ready to show up tonight, or I guess tonight or tomorrow morning. So it's going to be hopping, and that's what we like. We like to be able to people watch out here. So
happy Father's Day, by the way, to all you dads out there. Happy Father's Day to you, honey. Hope everyone has a great Father's Day weekend.
I'm having a good one.
I know that's right. I'm having a good one too.
Let's see what we got going on here. Hold on a second. Get a little excitement going on here. Okay.
I know what's coming. These things, when he used to do this, when he first started doing it, I used to get real scared.
Sit back and enjoy the show.
Oh,
here we go.
I love the cracking and popping. Oh, it's so nice out here. Every once in a while you get that little wind, that little breeze.
A little breeze, yeah. Because we get the river right back here behind us, the James River.
Yeah.
It's
oh, look.
Here we go. Oh, jet stove action going there. Just hope the neighbors don't call the fire department.
Yeah, so it's still springtime, so we're enjoying this nice spring evening. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, where's my
fire extinguisher?
No, we don't need no fire extinguisher.
Man.
It'll be out by the time I get over there.
I know it. Be careful, honey. Woo. Don't hurt yourself. It's going to be out.
I think I'm breaking the rules by having the fire outside of the fire pit. Okay.
Oh, man.
Well, the excitement's over.
Well, that works.
Well, our battery works.
There we go.
We're just testing it out.
Yeah, yeah.
We're just testing this thing out. Where's my, I need something. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness gracious.
It does that when I cook sometimes, don't it? I forgot about that.
Oh. Okay, we got a new battery in there, and this confirms that our smoke detector is now operable. Wow. Okay, well, I was trying to take a video of
That's funny.
Ann making my eggs for me. Yep.
We're coming
Some
along
little
here.
situation we got here. Having hamburgers later today.
Oh yeah, falling out that meat.
There's Chef Ann.
Hi. Good morning.
Yeah, and I'm getting ready to drink. Let's see what we got here. I'm getting ready to drink the best cup of coffee I've ever had in my life.
No, that's right.
Yes. Then I'm going to have some orange juice and bacon. So that's what's going on here. We're camping with Jeff and Ann. We're just hanging out. All right, we're going to do some Smashburgers. I've already made one for Ann and one for me. I'm getting ready to make my second one here. And it's a little messy. But if it ain't messy, it ain't good, right? That's what I heard. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, yeah, get all this junk off of here for the next one. Okay. All right, go ahead and start that timer, please.
Okay.
2 minutes. This is the biggest Smashburger you've ever seen. Two minutes on each side. All right, let's put a little bit of this special seasoning here. That's just, let's see, what do we got here? Salt, pepper, garlic powder, and some smoked paprika. All right. Sit there for about 2 minutes and then flip it. That's how I do it. I already got one. That's a piece of cheese, then a piece of bacon, and another piece of cheese. And on the next one, it's gonna be 2 pieces of bacon. Yeah, we're not scrimping. This is just bacon left over from breakfast.
3, 2, 1.
Flip. Okay, hit restart. All right, time to flip. Oh yeah. Oh, baby. The third one's a charm. I got to practice on the first two. Now the third one is going to be perfect. Okay, when it gets down to about 30 seconds, let me know so I can put the cheese and the bacon on there. All right, this is the third burger. I practiced on the first two. And this one here, I think I got this one pretty much perfect on this one. All right, time to put the cheese on, the bacon on, and we're gonna put another piece of cheese on top of that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. This is gonna be good. All right. Here we go. Smash burger. All right, smash burgers are ready. Oh my gosh. And Ann prepared them. I cooked them, she prepared them. So it's a team effort. Let's see what we got here. That's the best smash burger I've had in my life.